Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Have a Pint. Today we have Snozzberry Sour from Kinkaider Brewing Company. It is a sour ale and I want to do a new thing. I want to say where the breweries are from. So this one is out of Broken Bow, Nebraska. It is 5% alcohol by volume, 12 IBUs. It gets an average rating of 3.95 or 3.94. And the description reads, "The Snozzberries taste like Snozzberries. A collaboration brewed with Local." I'm not sure where Local is. I didn't do any looking up of that, but this beer has only been or at least rated on here 1,678 times. It is I think a new beer this year, and I love this label. All you really need to see is this part. But yeah, I like that a lot. And this is really the only glass I like for sours. Two things I want to mention. So, earlier I had another of the Extra Citra Pale Ale from Surly. I know on the video I did for it, I wasn't high on it. I could see where it was trying to be and that it was doing what it was trying to be, so I didn't knock it for that. But for my personal taste buds, I didn't care for it. The second can, I really enjoyed it. I don't get it. And it's not a different batch. It was, you know, it was in the same 4-pack. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. I genuinely enjoyed it. Maybe it was just my taste buds at that point in time. What are you two doing? What? You guys are like obsessed right now with me. And you notice something else here. There's 3 things because I just realized this. This and this one are pretty much done. There needs to be a little bit work on them. This one's just thrown on. But it's mostly because the leather is beat up and the children like scratching up the sides. Which this one they've gone through the fabric. Well, one of them has. He's dumb. He didn't realize, but I don't think he's been doing it. Actually, this side hasn't been touched, so. And then the third thing, my top 25 for this coming week. Last week, the video came out on Thursday this past week. I won't even be reviewing it till Thursday. I don't think. I might be able to record. I might be able to record it before then. It depends, because I gotta work tonight, overnight, and then the next night, and then the next night, and then I'm off that day, and then I go back and do 2 days during my regular shift time. It's gonna fucking blow. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so there really was not a head on this, which is not a surprise. Light but cloudy. Not real light, but cloudy. So I just smell yeast in it. There's a fruitiness. I can't tell. Is that what they assume Snozzberries taste like? Collaboration with Local, beer patio and kitchen. Oh, I know what Local is. I didn't know they brewed anything. I thought it was just like a restaurant that had a lot of nice beer. Pretty sure they're here in Omaha. Local. Beer patio and kitchen. Beer and patio. Yeah, Yep, they're all, that is just a local thing here in Omaha, is local beer patio and kitchen. There's one in the old downtown in the old market. That's the one I've seen the most. I'll have to check them out at some point. And then the other two aren't. There's another one not too far from me. And the other one's in Gretna, which is, Gretna is technically Omaha, but it's very much, what is it, southwest. Yeah, it's southwest, the very southwest point of Omaha. That's what local is. I didn't know it just by it saying it was a collaboration with local. But yeah, there's a fruitiness to the nose on that, but I have no idea what it is. But for the most part, I really just get the yeast. It's definitely berry that I get out of this. Hence the Snozzberry. But it's not raspberry, it's not strawberry, it's not blueberry. I think it's a combination between blueberry and raspberry. It actually is insanely good. I'm not surprised it gets close to a 4. Yeah, I think it's a raspberry and blueberry. But yeah, that's really good. That's really sweet actually for a sour. But it is still sour, but it has a sweetness to it as well. It's incredibly smooth. It's not overly puckering. It would honestly be a good entry-level sour. It's not going to make you pucker. Can't get anything to come up with our slow-ass internet. I don't know, you guys can look up what the hell a Snozzberry is. Like, I'm wondering if, like, what it can't, you know, obviously it started with Willy Wonka. I wonder if what it became was like a cross between blueberry and raspberry. Or if I'm way off on what the hell it is. Like, it's smooth, it's sweet. You know, it's the same thing throughout the palate. There's more sourness at the front and it's sweeter the further it goes. Like, it starts out with more of that yeasty sourness, and then it's more sweet with, you know, the blueberry and raspberry flavors rising, covering up that sourness a little bit. But it's a very, very good beer. Would I buy this again? Hell yeah, I'd buy it again. Not only, did you see that? Not only does it say Snozzberry, it has a rocket ship on it. Not only that, it's a sour, and it's For a cheaper sour, it's not bad. It was $8 for a 4-pack. And I don't know if this is something that can be gotten outside of Omaha or outside of Nebraska. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just Omaha, Council Bluffs, Lincoln. I'm not sure. Maybe you can find it in Kansas City. I don't know how far Kinkaider goes. What have I had from Kinkaider? Because I feel like I've been disappointed by them in the past. Alright, nothing wants to work. But, yeah, I know I've had things from them in the past. I know I'm not overly excited by Kinkaider, but I had to get this, and it is very well done. Yes, I'll get it again. Maybe not. Maybe not. If it's a one-time off thing, I'm not gonna get it again. Just because there's so much to get that I won't be able to get around to it before it's gone. With that said, it's a sour. I know it's one of the cheaper sours, you know, that don't actually age for 3 years or whatever. I don't think it does. But it could sit in your fridge for a year. And it should still taste the same. If you like fruity sours, this is perfect. You're going to really enjoy this. If you do not like fruity sours, it is not going to be something you enjoy. I've said it before, I came in on sours. I couldn't do lightly soured beers. I could do fruit sours, but I wasn't crazy about them. I enjoyed them, but wasn't crazy about them. And I'm still not crazy about fruit sours, but the ones I really enjoyed when I first got into sour beer was the ones that were the most mouth-puckering sour shit you could get. Like, Goose Fond Tradition was one of the first I had that I loved. New Belgium Sour Brown Ale. Still love both of them. They were two of the first ones I ever had that I enjoyed. And I've had Sour Brown Ale since, and still love that thing. Just came up. Now I'll hit this button, and it'll take till after the video to come up, but anyways, if it's something that they do again, yes, I will get it. Like, if it's like their fall seasonal, which would be fantastic by me. I feel like it works for a fall seasonal Kinkaider. I think it works for a fall seasonal. So do it every year. I would get it next year. If it's something that they're just going to continually have out, which I'd be just fine with that, probably sometime very early next year I'd get it again. So it is a damn good beer. Well, I think that's it for that. Yep. Until next time, Prost.